So we just got it's a crazy thing. We just cleared the dinner table off. We played a game of Operation, a game of Scrabble, and ate one meal on the table in one afternoon. And I posted it on Facebook and was like, somebody come get this table. It's too big. Like, it's just too big. We have another table coming in a couple days. So, anyway, long story short, they said we can be there in 20 minutes to pick it up. I said, deal. And so now the table is gone. And I'll come back to update you guys. Now, listen. I may or may not have chairs by the time this video go up. Because y'all know I'm indecisive. The table I wanted wasn't available. But then I found another table. So I'm going to see how that go. And I still need to figure out a chair. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to, we'll be back. We'll be back with all that stuff. Hey y'all, it's your girl Bad Luck Kitty, or you can call me Kitty. Welcome back to the channel. We are getting ready to go run a couple errands. It's the every day. It's the never-ending errand marathon. I think we're going to the pet store, the range, and Costco. That's all I have on my list. It's about like noonish right now, but I wanted to show y'all this new thing I got for my vanity room. It's a little flamingo light. Isn't it so cute? I feel like it's so cute. I got it from the thrift shop the other day. I went because I'm looking for all these little pieces. I'm trying to put like the coffee area together. So I'm looking for some type of way to put like everything together in that little corner, because I have to go here for this and there for that and this for that. So I just want everything to be in one central location now to do that. So yeah, been working on that. The only thing I hate about this is there's not a remote. Like, if I had a remote, then you could just sit and chill and be good. So I guess I gotta just turn it on when I want vibes or whatnot. Anyway, let's do a little skincare. And we can just chit chat. I'm gonna answer a few of the questions that I have seen in regards to my last couple videos. Okay, so one of the major questions I get asked is, do I work while I'm here? And no, I don't have authorization to work in the UK. Do not have authorization to work in the UK. It's so different here. I know a lot of people come over here and they stay. You can stay the visitor's visa, I think, is good for 2 years. You can stay 6 months at a time for 2 years. And it's like, I don't know. I think I paid, the first time I came, I think I paid $40, 40 pounds maybe. I don't know. Maybe so, like $50. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much it is. I don't know how much it is, but if I think to find it, I'll put it up on the screen. And you can stay up to 6 months at a time. So I know a lot of people are doing that, and they're just working US jobs remote. However, no, I don't have a work visa. I don't work. I go to school online. That is my job. I am a stay-at-home girlfriend and mom. You know, got this whole child I'm responsible for and everything. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna put on is this Voya Ritzy Spritzy. This toner eats down every single time. I was being so lazy yesterday. I didn't do anything. I didn't cook. I didn't do anything yesterday. We just hung out, and then oh, we got rid of our table. We got rid of our table. Because we have another table coming in one day this week. I think he said Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember what day the other table was coming in. The table I originally wanted is no longer available. No longer available. And I'm so mad about that because I really wanted that particular table, but it's not available. So I picked this one as a backup. All right, the next thing I'm going to use is the Inkey Niacinamide Serum. Okay, and just a little pea drop of it. That's all you need. And so yeah, so I still need to figure out what type of chairs I want. I want chairs that do not have arms on them. And for some reason, I'm finding like the color and the style I want all have arms. But I'm like, I want armless chairs. Once I started doing armless chairs, I do not want to do a chair with the arm anymore. And I don't have a reason why I don't like a chair with an arm anymore. I just don't like a chair with an arm anymore. I have this Succinct Acids treatment. This is for my these things. And I think it's one right here. Yeah. Whatever we got right here. Yes, and listen, we've been through some things with my skin. We do have filtered shower heads now. So things are a little bit better on the skincare front. Like my whole face is not broken out anymore. The only thing I don't like with this is you have to let these two products dry completely down before you can moisturize, or it creates like a filmy, flaky thing. Like they have to dry completely. Okay, I just took some toner to wipe that stuff off my lips. Yeah, baby, if it can clear up pimples, I don't know what it's gonna do to my. I don't know what it's gonna do to my lips. Anyway, so I'm using. I put this Aquaphor on my lips, honey. When I'm doing my skincare. Don't ask me nothing about nothing else. I don't know why. It's for dry, cracked, and irritated skin. My lips are not dry, cracked, or irritated. But I tell you what. It ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna be. All right, what was the other question? Next, I go with the Bright Eye Cream. Brighten Eye Cream, instant illumination and brightening over time. I am concerned because y'all know I have these little dark marks. That's just an overproduction of melanin. For the life of me, I started doing these eye creams and stuff like that, and I feel like at one point they got worse. Yeah, I feel like they got worse. But I don't know. I feel like this is working. My biggest concern is, is this bleaching me any? I looked up all the ingredients, and it's not. It's not supposed to be, but it's working. So now we gotta let that dry, and I'm gonna get dressed. All right, so I'm gonna just do a athleisure look. So I got on a t-shirt, sweater, workout pants. I'm gonna do some tennis shoes because it's cold outside. It's cold outside and it's rainy, and I don't want nothing to do with none of that. I don't want nothing to do with none of that. Okay, then I'm gonna go in here with my Blemish Clean Moisturizer. Now that my face is settled, my hair is still wet. See, this is the struggle I have. But I gave myself until tomorrow to figure out what I want to do with my hair. I really want to color it. I really want to color it. I want to color it brown, like this color. Like I want to color it. But the problem is, y'all know the last time I got to fooling around with my own hair. Yep. Yeah, I was good and bald fooling around with myself. So I really need to leave well enough alone now that it's grown back some. And I ain't as bald headed as I was. But you know. Y'all know I can't leave nothing alone, child. Can't leave nothing alone. Nothing at all. So we'll see. My mascara is in my bag downstairs. Simple fact, I only got 1 tube of mascara. Mascara is crazy. Okay. The other question I'm asking is, what is Janai doing for school? Janai goes to school online. Yep. She is currently online for school with the same program that she was online with in the U.S. Crazy, right? Because we left Mexico for her to go to school. Then she ended up online school, which was cool because then we had a smooth transition for being here. You know, everything happened for a reason. Reasons I didn't know about. I wasn't tracking. Wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. But here we are. Another question I have been asked is, where do I plan to travel while I'm over here? And the truth is, I don't really have any big travel plans that I'm comfortable putting out just yet. I do want to see some other parts of Europe. The problem is it's cold. Y'all, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. I have commitments to go back to the U.S. for different reasons over the next couple months. So we will be going back to the U.S. Ghetto, I know. We will be going back to the U.S. for some stuff. And then I do have another trip planned. And we're going to be doing just some local stuff around here. But because of my honey's work and my trips that I have between now and the end of this year that required me to go back to the U.S., there won't be, I mean, it'll be little trips because, you know, there's places you can go locally here, like within a couple hours or whatever. So, yeah, but I don't have any bigger trips, travel planned for the rest of 2025. Now, 2026 is a different story. 2026 is a different story. But 2025, I have some commitments, things that I have to take care of in the U.S. It was like I got in there, got elbow deep in some stuff, and then jump right back out. So I still got, you know, you still got to tie up your loose ends, babe. People that just be running off, leaving their responsibility. Them type of people scare me. Them type of people scare me. Okay, and the last question before we get ready to go, before we head out to Costco, I was asked how I felt with all the anti-immigration protests that are going on here. I'm a visitor. I'm not trying to immigrate here. I'm not trying to live here for the rest of my life. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't work on the economy. I don't, you know, everything, it doesn't impact me personally, right? Because we have our own immigration issues going on in the US, and I'm not aware enough, right? I know that they're kind of, you know, they want their country to be back British, English, British. I don't know the exact proper terminology. I know that they are fighting for a lot of those same things, and they want more of the people of color out. But we don't plan on being here that long, okay? We don't plan on being here that long. Honey's work brought him here, and so that's why we're here. But again, you know, Honey works for a U.S. company, so again, I don't know how all these things work out. You know, I pray for the U.S. and for the U.K. to figure out whatever their issues are. But I am not a political person. And, you know, we just do our best to keep our head on the swivel and stay out of the mix of things or whatnot. I do understand that in my particular area, is not an issue. From what I understand, it's more of a northern western thing from us. So it's not something that we're seeing. I see it on like social media, I see it in the news, but it's not something that's a concern in our neighborhood. It's not something that they have like talk to us about to like be concerned or whatever. I know that Honey's like British counterparts, they talk about it, but even for them, it's not something that's in their area or whatever. So I don't feel any type of way about it. If they was to tell me that they was, getting rid of partner visas or, the whatever, and we have to leave, baby, I'm going to go home. I am going to leave. The worst thing you can do is stay somewhere you're not wanted, okay? I'm not going to stay. I am going to go home. Maybe not home. I might go visit Portugal and then go to Mexico. I'm just playing. I ain't planning to run away just yet. But yeah, I mean, and I know that these are things to be aware of, because the things can change at a moment's notice. So I don't have nothing here that's not stuff. As long as I can get my baby, my puppy, and go on about my business, baby, that's what I can and will do if need be. So y'all don't worry about that for me. And I do think it's crazy that the UK and the US at the same time are going through the same like immigration kind of reform, I think is what they're calling it. And but the immigration here is massively different from immigration in the US, because y'all, this is an island. A lot of people fail to acknowledge that England is an island, and the amount of people that come in every day, because the borders were not say open, but more amenable for people to cross. And if you look up like what's going on in France right now, in Paris in particular, I can get how they have such a major concern with an economy that's so small and the cost of living here being so high. I can understand some things, but I also can understand those people that coming from, devastated countries, and they're trying to make better for themselves and their future and their families. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a rock and a hard place. I just try to stay in my lane and stay respectful of everybody. So that's pretty much all I have on it. But y'all don't worry about us. We are, we're okay. We ain't got no, we ain't got no concerns, about it. So y'all don't stress about it or whatnot. And, just pray for all parties involved that they can find some kind of way, to find peace with all this that's going on, because it's really heartbreaking to see everything that's going on in the world. And it makes me sad, but all I can do is focus on the things I can focus on. And what I need to focus on is getting out this house so we can make this drive to Costco. I'm really hoping to get, the crazy thing is I hate going to Costco. I don't get it, Costco. Y'all probably like, girl, I thought you don't like Costco. I don't like Costco. I don't understand why a family of 3 humans and 3 dogs needs to go to Costco. But I will say I need protein powder and frozen fruit. Yep. And I feel like Costco is going to have it. So I feel like Costco is going to have it. So that's what it's going to be. And that just remind me, I need to ask my honey if he plugged up the deep freezer. Because if I'm doing 2 smoothies a day, we need to get the big bags. The big bags of fruit. That's exactly what we need. So I'm going to go do that. I'll catch y'all at Costco. That's what I'm going to do. Weird. I just had to earn this lady pants. Fit. Or do we do it one more time? Sure. Do wrong when I'm asleep. We're at Costco. Ignore them having a conversation about whether or not Santa Claus is real. Please keep in mind it's the adult trying to convince the child this time. Don't worry about it. It's Sunday, and this man got me in Costco on Sunday. It's giving partner abuse at this point, and I would like to file a claim. Excuse me, what? This child is in here trying to convince me that she should be in the cart.
Because everybody else is in the car.
Let's go this way. Huh? I can make my own at home. Huh? But yeah, she's trying to convince me because there are other abnormally long children in carts, and so she thinks that I do not get those cookies
My job.
for your job. Oh, okay, you can take cookies for your job. She thinks that we should put her in the cart and push her around, and I think absolutely not. What are y'all over here up to? Yeah, all right. Is sparkling juice or is wine? Juice.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic. You can have some that's non-alcoholic. Huh? What are the flavors? What's this flavor?
So that was the pomegranate and apple.
Pomegranate
That
apple.
one was peach and apple. They're low calorie, so there's no,
That ginormous dining table. We need that big old dining table. No, All right, y'all, we back. We're back. And I'm gonna show y'all, Ange and I, at the same time, what I got today while I was out. So, the first thing I wanna say is, I'm going to move my herb garden from just like individual pots into like pots to go in the windowsill. So I picked up indoor potting soil with compost. Hopefully it don't smell too bad. And then I also finally found some parsley. I've been missing this from my window garden. All right, I got this vase because I wanted something like a smokier brown, like an amber color, but I could not find it today. I seen it before. I didn't get it because I didn't like the shape, but I wish I got the shape because now I can't find the color, and I would prefer the color over the shape. But I got this one, and I think it's gonna be like, I think it'll do just fine. Our dining table and chairs are coming tomorrow, so I would like to just do like a centerpiece of fresh flowers on a dinner table. So there's that. Okay, starting off small, we got this little white pumpkin from the range. It's super cute. I love it. Don't know how I'm gonna style it, but we need some whites to kind of break up the colors around here. Also got this sprinkle ghost from the range. It was 6 pounds. It's so cute. I feel like this will go well in the kitchen somewhere.
I think you're supposed to paint the pumpkin.
And this is what Janai saw when I FaceTimed her when I was at the store. She liked these two that are like sharing a pumpkin. I think I'm gonna put these on the TV stand and then move some of the pumpkins off the TV stands to other parts of the house. I got me some hydrating eye patches because you know, I'm working on trying to get rid of these dark patches. I've been using this brightening eye serum. It has been working, but you know, I want to keep working at it, you know. And then the other thing I got is this ghost on a pedestal. I think it's so cute. She got these little hearts on it. Y'all see the hearts? I think it's so cute. I'm gonna put this on the entryway to create some height in the entryway. And then I got this little ghost light. So just to create just a little light mood or whatever. I got this. I should have got like 3 of these now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe Thursday I'll go back and get some more on Thursday. And then the last thing I got is this garland. I think I'm going to hang this garland on the entryway table. But we'll see how it looks, because if not, I don't know where I'm gonna put it at, because our TV stand already has a lot going on. So now I'm going to do my herb garden. I have green onions, chives, basil, mint. The mint is going in its own pot, and parsley. Okay, yeah, we're going to, I don't know if it's Primark or Primark. Don't know the name of it exactly. But we're gonna go in here because we're still on search for winter wear. And the little girl's arms are so very long. Shade. And so we're gonna go in here and see what we can find. So let's see what they have in store at Primark. Ones are cute. Okay. Well, let's put it in this bag. You're so good at this. You could work here? Well, it's starting off to a good start considering that the little girl is so picky. She's found 2 sweaters, so. Oh, and I need to get workout leggings as well while I'm here today. I have a Dallas, Texas sweatshirt. When did Dallas, Texas become? Right. I would buy a California t-shirt, but I'm not buying a Dallas, Texas t-shirt. Dallas was horrible. Let's just be honest about Dallas. Hamptons. Oh, it's a hoodie. I don't want a hoodie.
Like the Hamptons?
Yes, child. My hair was not so big, I would buy a hat. Need to put my seatbelt on. I guess I ain't a seatbelt. Okay, we're finished shopping. I'll show y'all our haul when we get back. We got Pizza Hut because our nail appointment was early. So all she had was a banana nut muffin and all I had was coffee. And then we went to McDonald's. It was disgusting. So wasted $12 there. And so we got pizza. Their pizza.
It was $11.27.
Okay, sorry, it was $11.27. Still wasted. Okay, that's not even with the conversion. Don't know, probably about $15 actually. So now we're sitting in the car and we're gonna have us a quick little lunch and then we're gonna head home and I'll show you my haul. Okay, so I was gonna do a haul. But we just got in. And our dining tables, like literally, I haven't even taken my shoes off yet. We just came in and they delivered the chairs. We bought the chairs from HomeSense and we bought the dining table online. So they're not from the same store. So hopefully they go together well. If all else fails, I'm willing to get rid of the table, not the chairs, because I really like the chairs. I think I said it like 1,000 times, but the table I wanted was not in stock. So let's, oh, I was making the dogs food. That's exactly what happened. They were fussing because I was making their food. Okay, let me feed the dogs. Let me feed the dogs, and then we'll put the chairs together. Let's do that. Okay, so let's pause and do a haul first. Let's see, maybe it's probably better to do it this way. I don't know. The lighting is so crazy in this part of the house at this time of the day. Okay, Janai, bring me your bag. We'll do your haul first. So we went to Primark. Sounds better. We went to Primark to find Janai some winter wear. Okay, Janai's what you call picky, you know, as most tween girls are. She's coming into her own style. So she got this sweater. This thing kind of look big now that I'm looking at it.
That's okay.
The crazy thing is the sizes here are so different. Like I'm a 16 here. Like I'm a 14, 16 here. And he says that's a US 12. It says that's a US 12. But no, I don't know. The clothes fit bigger. The clothes are bigger and run higher. So I don't know. I don't know. She got this sweater. I really think this is super cute. She got some slouchy socks. You know, like the ones you can wear up your legs and scrunch down. She got some of those. A belt. Because when you slim thick, you need a belt, you know, because your legs and your waist, all the ratios, you know. I think these are super cute. She got these cute ballet flats. I can see the ballet flats with the socks and a skirt and a sweater. Eats, sounds like it eats. And then the other thing she got some, I feel like there's something else in here. Okay. She got some Lilo and Stitch pajamas. Why do they look like this? Yeah, some Lilo and Stitch pajamas. These are, like, see, these are a US extra small, which is this is a UK extra small, which is a US 2-4. Does that make sense? Like, it's an extra small here, but it's a US 2-4. A US 2-4 is actually like a small. Because she's like a 0-1-ish, 0-1-ish. Anyway, pajamas, she old enough to be okay in you know, size up pajamas. She got gray and white headbands. Guess that's a thing. And she got these 3 pair of opaque tights. Now, these are also extra small. And we honestly bought them to see how, they would fit for her length and width. Because it just kind of one of those things, like you just gotta buy it and like judge on size. So yeah, that's Janai's haul. I am thinking I'm just gonna do a fall haul, like a complete separate fall haul video, because I did get a few, like I've been picking up a few different items. And like I said, my style changed. I think I really need to do a fall haul video. And yeah, and I also think I'm gonna get a box and box some of my summery stuff up. That way I can have room in my closet. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. So I probably won't haul this video. It'll probably be a complete separate haul for fall. All right. So all my kids are settled. Now I'm gonna put the dining chairs together. Y'all have no clue how happy I am to have a functional dining space again. Like for the longest time, it was just full of like stuff that needed to go in the garage, stuff we were gonna like donate. all these different things, right? And we only ate one meal at that dining table, and then I posted on Facebook, and another family was like, we'll come get it in 20 minutes. I was like, pack it up and get it out of here. So it worked out, but I'm really happy for us to have a space because we eat in the, Janelle eat dinner in the office. We'll eat dinner in the living room sometimes. Sometimes we just stand in here and just eat, and it's just like, it's getting old, you know. And I be feeling like my mama sometimes. Sit down, so get somewhere and go sit at the table. And I ain't that old, but baby, it makes sense. Like the older you get, the more you understand sitting down to eat a meal. Okay, so let's try and put these chairs together. Now I'm putting these chairs together for content, because y'all already know that man be home in a few minutes, and I can always leave something for him to do. Okay, but let's at least see if we can put the chairs together. I feel like they're not gonna be that many pieces to screw together. Now, if it's complicated, y'all just gonna magically see 4 chairs popped up somewhere. If not, then you know we'll be okay.
Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Don't take your eyes off me, baby. You're the one that I need. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려봤다고. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게.
Okay, that was super easy. All right, y'all, so the table is here, so I'm gonna try and get it moved in. So y'all give me a minute. The sun came out, so you can see the chairs. I really love these chairs. They're so cute.
Thought that I'd be healing now. I didn't think I'd have to feel this now. I thought I would've moved on, but somehow the feeling's still strong. Like I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you. Know that I'ma ignore you all night. Know that I'ma decline your calls, right? But I know that when I get home, I'll check in my phone to see what you want, see what you wrote, 'cause I wanna know. Yeah, I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you. Of you. So tell me why I get this feeling now. Or tell me why I get this feeling now. Been a couple years that I'll be healing now. Been a couple years that I'll be healing now. I really didn't think I'd have to feel this now. Oh, like I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done. Sitting down in the ruins, so deep. All the games that you played, all the love you forsaken, you let it slip away. You don't care what you're doing to me. Every setback, every mishap, every time you say you gon' change. Say you get it, you regret it, I forgive it, but you stay the same. You should cry an ocean for me, for the dumb shit and the damage you've done. Cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. Tried to fight it, but I'm drowning alone. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Shed a tear for me, baby, if you dare. Maybe then it would show me that you care. Cause your words never match what you do, how you act, so I can't just take you back. You fool me once, never fool me twice. If you love me, you'll react. You should cry an ocean for me, for the dumb shit and the damage you've done. Cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. Tried to fight it, but I'm drowning alone.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed.